Hi guys, this is Tara with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for that one wants to jump out. All right. For the week of April 10th through April 16th, 2016. As always, I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from the tarot deck, one for your work and financial life, one for your love and romantic life, and one for your home and family life. And there's another one. They are apparently very jumpy this week, so there's the last one. So we're going to have a really good message, I hope. Put those aside. All right. First one we have here in your work and financial life is strength, upright. So the vibe I'm getting from this is that you may have to be strong at work this week. Like work may kind of test your limits a little bit. It could be a person, it could be a project, perhaps the situation at your job in general. Maybe it's time for you to move on. But it seems like work is going to be testing your limits. You're going to have to try and be a little strong this week. Now, that doesn't mean, be strong and put up with a bad situation. If you don't like your job, it's not like, oh, grin and bear it, get through it, be strong and push through. That's not really what it is. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is to know that you're unhappy and to take care of yourself and leave your job. So that could be on the plate too. Just however this plays out for you, whatever you need to do to be strong in a happy way, not in something like bogged down in a way that's going to kind of keep you in a negative place or in a place that you don't want to be, because that's not strength. Strength is having the courage to leave a bad situation. So it's kind of like you may have to, and that's why I said it's going to test your limits a little bit, because you may have to speak up where you wouldn't normally speak up. Something like that. This isn't the be strong, grin and bear it. This is have some strength and be true to yourself. Do what you need to do this week. In your love and romantic life, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And this is surprises and sharing and family. There's a couple guys talking and an old man and a child with a couple dogs in here. So this is, let me get you close so you can see what I was just talking about. This is big payoffs. Now, it doesn't have to be. I know Pentacles usually represents money, and so this could be if you're like in a coupled relationship that you do actually have financially something that affects the two of you, affects the relationship. But it doesn't have to be that way. It is in your love life. It's in the placement for your love and romantic life. So this is big payoffs. Also, if you are single, for example, also with regard to going out and, telling someone that you like them, and then you get the payoff of finding out that they like you back, or, asking someone out on a date and they say yes, something along those lines. Like you're going to have success, you're going to have rewards this week. And as I said, this is about surprises. So it could be like you take a step that you think is maybe not, you're kind of like encouraged maybe by a friend to ask someone out. And you're like, oh no, they don't like me, or, but you do it anyway. And you're surprised when you find out that they do in fact like you. So something along those lines. Surprises and payoff. It also represents sharing a little bit. So that leads back into what I was saying. If you're coupled and you have some sort of like financial thing together, although as I said, it doesn't have to be financial. So it could also be like if you're deciding to go on a date together, you are coming together and sharing your time. So that's what we've got this week. It's a really good card. In your home life, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you are doing more than you can handle right now. Maybe you're doing more than you should be doing. Do you need to delegate? Do you need to ask other people to help you? Do you need to accept help from other people that has been offered? You don't always have to do things all by yourself. Sometimes we think that we are Superman or Superwoman and we can just do everything by ourselves. We don't need help from other people, and that doesn't benefit us. That's just kind of like pure ego. Well, I can do it all on my own. Well, yeah, maybe you can, but are you making it harder on yourself by doing it that way? And should you be doing it all on your own just because you can? If someone offers to help, why would you turn them down? Why, do you know what I mean? Like, don't turn down help for that, I've got it all myself, I've got everything figured out. Let people help you if they're offering. Accept help from other people. Conversely, if that's not your issue, if you're, don't have a problem necessarily with accepting help, maybe you have a problem asking for help. So speaking up and saying, hey, you know what? Would you mind coming over here and helping me? This is an indication that somewhere, perhaps in your home life, you are feeling overwhelmed and you need to do something to alleviate that. If it doesn't involve another person either asking or receiving help, if it doesn't involve that, it's just maybe a matter of you're taking on more than you can handle. Prioritize, put some things down, and tackle one thing at a time. That's what we got going on in our home and family life. So, it's a good message this week. We've only got one reverse card, and they all seem pretty good. Looks like it's another message of growing strength, finding your truth, and good stuff going on in the love life, it looks like, with that Ten of Pentacles. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. I pull a card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. Thanks, guys. It's going to be a great week, and we'll see you next time.